I'm super excited to give you, on behalf of 100 Companies That Care, a check for $32,000. Yes!
Incredible. Thank you so much.
So excited. You're so very welcome. Please tell me, what does that go towards?
We are Hitching Ministries, and we help kids that have gone through trauma. We pair them with one child to one mentor to one activity. And horsemanship is one activity. We rescue all of our animals, 5 horses, our 4 goats, our 11 chickens, and a pig that we use in this farm-like setting to help kids regulate, to help them find hope for their future. We mentor and we build into our mentors, we build into our leadership so that we have healthy adults that would help these kids. Kids find us through word of mouth. We tour them, they come and they visit the facility, so we make sure that we're a good fit for the family because we live kind of so far. At the ranch, we are like a retreat center. Because of this grant, we're able to help our elderly horses retire in a wonderful environment and then be able to receive new horses for our program so that they're rideable for our kids. But it's a free program, and so the money that we're getting really funds the program so that kids that are in every social and economic background are able to come for free. I mean, I grew up not being able to afford what currently we're offering, and that was such a gift to be able to know that through people and companies like this at 100 Companies that would be able to fund what we're doing and care for these kids.
I think that's great.
So I love what they're doing. How do families even find out about a service like that?
So this one is one of those nonprofits that it's a little bit of social media, but a lot of word of mouth.
Okay.
They're not scaling. They need to, though.
Yeah.
They should have more of an advertising budget and outreach because they offer such a great program. But yeah, mostly word of mouth. One of the members of 100 Companies That Care nominated them. So once you get nominated, you go onto a list.
Okay.
And then as the meetings occur, every quarter, you get pulled from that list to come and present. Okay. So lucky for them that they knew somebody in the business community, then nominated them to 100 Companies That Care. Then 100 Companies That Care selected them from the list, and they were able to come present. So Tyler Mounts from 100 Companies That Care, him and his partner Will Tober banded together, and they loved this concept of bringing the business community together.
It's just a community of people who, like, I have this business and I want to use it to generate the most good that it possibly can.
Yes.
The biggest impact I can have, not just in terms of financially, but in terms of the community. That's kind of like the starting block, is usually we only talk to people who already care in some capacity or another, but the main one is, what if we could give away $400,000 and give it directly to nonprofits in our community, and you would only have to give $4,000 of it?
Yeah.
A $400,000 check is unattainable to most people, but a $4,000 check, like, that's doable. If you say, hey, I want to give back, I want to get involved with something, my employees really love, volunteer projects. Like, if you're the CEO or the owner of the company, like, with what time are you going to go research organizations you could get plugged into?
Yes, exactly.
And so 90 minutes, Thursday morning, once a quarter, you learn about 12 nonprofits directly in our community every year. We have equestrian therapy or equine therapy, however they say it, I don't know. Horse therapy is amazing. People working with the foster care, people doing job enablement, people helping the homeless, people helping with food security related issues, learning disabilities, whatever it is that stirs you up to want to do something, you'll find it here at some point. And that's the cool part about it, is not only is your gift being multiplied by other people that are members, but you're alongside other people that are going to support you and encourage you in doing more beyond that and getting plugged in with organizations that really align with your values.
Isn't that neat?
It's amazing.
We talked to one of the businesses that nominated Hitching Post. It's called Power Plus, and it's an electrical company.
It's not some giant...
No, it's just some really great small business located in Orange County who have a heart for giving. They've implemented a business model that includes giving, and now here they are as a member of 100 Companies that recommended Hitching Post.
Wow.
I'm with Mike and Patty Lang with Power Plus, a utility company, an electricity company here in Orange County. The Power Plus company is a member of 100 Companies That Care. They were the ones who nominated Hitching Post Ministries to be given this awesome grant. So can you tell me first, what is Power Plus?
Power Plus is a utility service provider specializing in temporary power, permanent backup power. We serve all industries that use power all across the country.
How did you find out about 100 companies that care?
Through different connections, through business partners that we work with.
Do you enjoy that it's like philanthropy as a community versus like thinking about it on your own?
Sure. It's not necessarily about the cliche of giving back to the community. It's more about just getting involved in more meaningful activities, right? Because there's business and you have budgets and you have forecasts and you have all the things that you do to make money, but why? Growing up in Orange County, even in the US, it's as if you were born in Disneyland. And if that's the only thing that you knew, and you were never outside the walls of Disneyland, that's what you think the whole world was.
Wow.
But real quick, once you get to outside of these walls, outside of this country, you see it's not Disneyland out there.